Hi friends, welcome to Air to Earth Tarot. I'm Ange and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to be doing a tarot talk for Scorpio for the second quarter of 2021. So that's going to be April, May, and June. So if you don't know what a tarot talk is, it is something that I created to help people who are trying to either strengthen their spiritual practice or they're just starting out on whatever spiritual journey that they see fit. Maybe getting into meditation, mantras, visualization, vision boards, journaling, that kind of thing. And I know that sometimes it can be really hard coming up with original thoughts, original mantras, things that work for you in that moment in time. And so tarot talks are a way for us to use visuals, concepts, archetypes to help us navigate whatever it is that we may be going through in our spirituality. And so I really hope that these videos help you do exactly that. And for each video, I do create a visual that we will put on our Instagram that it'll be like a quick reference of what we talk about in the video. And so you can continually over the 3 months kind of reference that and just watch as the concepts help you progress in your spiritual practice. So that's the hope. And they're really fun to do as well. So I hope you enjoy as much as I do. As I said, this video will be for Scorpio for April, May, and June 2021. And before I get into the spread, any information on myself, if you're interested in the other things that we do with Air to Earth, it's not just tarot, the podcast, any of that stuff, you're going to find it on the Instagram. So just make sure you take the time to find us on Instagram. We're at Air, the number 2 Earth _ So Air 2 Earth _ follow us and you'll be connected with everything we got going on. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Greatly appreciated. I love the little community we're building. And we're just going to continue to create this content for you all as long as you enjoy it. So be sure to join our little community. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Very much so appreciated. All right, so if you missed any of that information, it'll be in the description box, so don't trip. I just don't like to spend too much time on that stuff. Deck information, all that stuff will also be in the description box below. Let's get into this spread. So this time around, we are pulling 3 cards. First card will be positive energies for you, Scorpio, in the next 3 months. Things that you want to pay attention to and welcome, things you want to continue if you've already kind of been operating in that energy or with that energy. Yeah, positive meaning it's going to help you get from where you are to where you want to be and your specific goals, whatever those may be. Second card is going to be negative energy, so not necessarily bad, but maybe energies that are holding you back, maybe energies that you've outgrown that worked before and aren't going to work this time around, energies you need to kind of make peace with and maybe go in another direction, that kind of thing. And the third card will be the pathway forward. So kind of a not positive or a negative energy, but just the energy that is going to be a vehicle for you for the next 3 months. So we'll look at that as well, Scorpio. And then we'll tie it up with a animal oracle card. So let's get into it. One more shuffle. What do we have for Scorpio? Positive energies for April, May, and June 2021. What do we have for Scorpio? Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors. What do we have for Scorpio? Positive energies. for Scorpio. There you go. Come on out. Let me take that. Cups. Negative energies for Scorpio, please. Got the King and Queen of Cups in reverse. All reverse, all court. Queen. Interesting, Scorpio. So, okay, here's how I'm reading this. In the positive energies, there we go. We got the King of Cups. Someone who is able to navigate their emotions with maturity, with ownership, with a certain expertise. So someone who knows themselves really, really well. It's not that this person is super like stoic or doesn't show any emotion. Those are actually signs of immaturity. So not necessarily stoicism, but needing to look stoic all the time is a sign of immaturity, I would say. So this being a positive energy in the reverse is telling me that you need to accept your limitations. You need to accept that your limitations may be your emotions and how you handle them and how you present them, how you express them. There is some sort of just limitation and acceptance that needs to happen there, so that you can work on it if you so choose. That's kind of how it works, guys. It's not so much about, man, I need to be more this or I need to be more that. No, you need to be more accepting of who you are. And go from there, whatever you want to do from there. You may not want to do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? That's your right as a human being. So I think a lot of times we get confused when we're goal setting for ourselves, and trying to navigate our spirituality, trying to navigate life. We see things in terms of right and wrong. We try to be, like I said, composed all the time. I don't know who sold us the idea that composure is automatically a sign of success and control and all these other things, but it looks like there's just acceptance that needs to happen, and that is going to propel you forward in ways that you don't see. So accepting your emotional limitations, your emotional tendencies, whatever they may be, that's going to be different person to person. Could be finding an outlet for your emotions as well. So not fighting them, but using them. So using your emotions could be a positive energy for you in the next couple of months, Scorpio. Very interesting that we got this going on. So the King and Queen, both in reverse next to each other. One is positive, one is negative. One as negative. So this is just an interesting energetic situation. Yeah. So we have the Queen of the Queen of Cups in the negative energy. This is actually a spread I really want to clarify, but I'm going to resist the urge and keep it as simple as possible. But there's a lot here energetically. Queen of Cups is talking about someone who has fed themselves to the point where they can give, and they can give wholly and with love and from the right energy and in a high frequency. It's in reverse. So think of someone who may resort to being cold as a defense mechanism, as a self-preservation mechanism, or someone who, on the flip side is selfless as a way of self-preserving, as a way of selling their own validity to others, if that makes sense. So some people are constantly doing favors and are being selfless and always want to be there for you and want to be the dependable person and want to do this and want to do that. And sometimes it's overwhelming because it's not coming from the right place. It's not authentic. If someone never says no to you, that's not necessarily a good thing. So the negative energy here is this energy, and I don't know, for some of you it might go one way, and for some of you it's the other way. Also, for some of you, it's you, and for some of you, it's another person, someone very close to you, usually because of this king-queen situation, a partner. So pay attention. Who's the one who's either overcompensating because of lack or undercompensating and being cold because of lack? And it just looks like navigating this in the next couple of months is going to be really important for you, Scorpio, and for your partner. So I don't know who's who. That's for you to hash out. And I summed that up as quickly as I possibly could have. But in the negative here, again, just that lack of balance when it comes to giving of yourself. So you can just ask yourself, are you overcompensating, giving too much as a way to sell your worth to your partner or to other people? Or are they doing that? Or are you cold as a way to preserve yourself in case something goes wrong, that kind of thing? Either way, negative. Moving you forward. Came out reverse, but let's talk about it in the upright. Queen of Pentacles. Similar energy as the Queen of Cups. Only this queen is, she is outwardly expressing what the Queen of Cups kind of embodies. So this is someone who may be into gift giving, may be into providing some sort of security for you. It could be money, it could be energy, it could be, but they give you something tangible to show their appreciation for you, or whatever the case is. It's in reverse. So again, a feminine energy, Scorpio, this feels like you. A feminine energy that is simply out of balance, and therefore resources are out of balance. So if you are looking for ways to save, if you're looking for ways to kind of pay yourself back for the experiences that you've been through, if you constantly feel like you just don't have enough to show for the shit that you go through or learn or know, that is something, there's an imbalance in your energy. Something needs to be tweaked so that your expression of your emotions, how you feel about shit, your experiences, somehow you need to express it in a way that is like this, in a way that people can feed off of and take from and benefit from. And that is not, it looks like in the next couple of months, I would love to see these energies in the upright, meaning you start to tackle some of this stuff and address it. And it starts with your spiritual practice, right? You can't do what you haven't thought of. So gotta first visualize it, gotta first think of it, gotta first know about these energies. So hopefully you watch this and it helps you with that. But there's something going on with turning your emotions into being an alchemist, being a manifester, being a magician, turning your experience and your connection with source and your emotions and all that, turning it into tangible things that you can eventually help others with as well. It's like, I knew this would be the longest video when the cards came out, but I wanted to take my time and express what came out, so I'm glad I did. All right, Scorpio, let's get an animal oracle card for you to tie this up. Cool read for you, Scorpio. Cool read for you. What do we have for Scorpio? April, May, and June 2021. What do we have for Scorpio? I wanted to go for a walk. The sun seems to be in a rush to set. What do we have for Scorpio? platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Yeah. So I would say, there we go. Scorpio, I would say it looks like the next couple of months are going to really show you and teach you how to channel your experiences and emotions. Not be so small-minded. No judgment. I'm just saying that's what it is. We tend to be very small-minded people, humans. That we look at each minute particular situation that we go through and it's like, oh, that was good or that was bad, and kind of a fragmented experience, when really we need to kind of think big picture and look at it all as just shit that's going on, shit that's happening, and see if we can string it all together in some sort of productive way that can help others. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.